Hello guys, it's my Happy Kittens 3, and I decided to do the 25 random things about me tag. So let's get started!
Number 1.
I don't like to wear makeup. I don't like the feeling of makeup on my face, and because I wear glasses, if I wear mascara and I rub my eyes, all the little mascara pieces get onto my glasses, and I just don't like the feel of that.
Number 2.
My hobby, no, my passion is drawing. I've been drawing since like forever, and I must say, I've gotten a lot better over these past few years. And so, this brings me on to
Number 3.
my all-time dream job is to become an animator. And I hope one day I fulfill that dream.
Number 4.
I love painting my nails. Usually, my fingernails and my toenails are painted, except for this time, because I'm letting my nails get a break, but they'll be painted soon. Number 5, and this one is a big one. There are 2 items which I usually always have with me, whether it be in the house or when I'm going out of the house, and that is my phone. My phone is my baby. I care for it a lot. And the second item is my inhaler. I have asthma, which means that sometimes I can't breathe and it feels like my lungs are clogged. And so I have to use this. And if I don't have it, I can be in big trouble because it feels like I can't breathe at all. So me and these 2 items are tight. Oh my gosh. Never let me say tight again. That just sounded so weird.
Okay, now on to number 6.
I have a lot of bad habits. I bite my nails, I crack my knuckles, and I have this weird habit on where I bite my cheek, or both my cheeks, and it looks really weird, but I just can't help it.
Number 7.
Sorry about the scene change, there's just a lot of noise in my house. My brother's playing a game and my mom is in the kitchen. On to number 7. When I really like something, like for example a song or a video, I become obsessed with it. I will watch it over and over and over. I will memorize lyrics if it's a song, or the words the characters say if it's in a video. And when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed. Right now, I am obsessed with this little cartoon short, and it's called Bee and Puppy Cat. What's really good is that the Bee and Puppy Cat Kickstarter has just ended, and they met their goal, which means we get 9 more episodes in 2014 of Bee and Puppy Cat. Yes! More episodes to obsess over! Yeah! I just realized I use the word obsessed a lot, and I apologize for that.
Number 8.
I don't really like people. Now, I know that sounds really bad, but let me rephrase that. I don't like strangers. I don't really like talking to new people because it makes me feel really awkward, and when I try to converse with strange people, I get really bad at anxiety because I don't really like feeling awkward, and sometimes it can get kind of awkward, especially when you don't really know what to talk about, or you don't have any topics to talk about. Then it can be really strange. And I am also a very self-conscious person, and so I usually like to keep to myself in a little bubble, not saying a word, and because of that, I don't really like making new friends.
Number 9.
I am a very, very, very weird and random person. If you ever get to know me, you will unlock my weird side. Oh my god, even that was too weird for me. Because I have asthma and because I have inhalers, I keep going to the doctors to get refills for my inhalers. And I just have to say, I hate the doctors! It's not actually the doctors themselves that I don't like, it's the waiting. The waiting to get into the doctor's office is absolutely horrendous. Ugh, I hate it so much. I hate waiting in the office because when I get refills, I'm not exactly sick. And when you're waiting, you're around sick people. So guess what? I probably catch a cold after that.
Number 11.
I've never broken a bone before. I've sprained like my ankle and my wrist, but I've never broken a bone, and hopefully, knock on wood, it stays that way.
Number 12.
I may be 16, but I am still a little kid at heart. Everybody needs a little kid inside them, but my kiddish side is more prominent. My favorite TV show has and always will be Winx Club. Yeah, that's how kiddish I am.
Number 13.
I've always wanted to be either a fairy or a mermaid. When I was younger, I used to wish that one day I would turn into a fairy, and kids used to bug me because I believed in fairies at a young age. I don't believe in fairies anymore, but it doesn't mean I still can't wish I was one. And how freaking cool would it be to have wings? It would be so awesome! I'd fly everywhere. Who needs a car or a bus when you've got wings?
Number 14.
These next 4 facts are the reasons why I don't want to do the challenges I mentioned in my other video. Click here if you haven't seen my other video titled I'm Back.
The Cinnamon Challenge.
Now, the reason I don't want to do the cinnamon challenge is because I have asthma, and I've also heard of people being hospitalized because of the cinnamon challenge. And with my asthma, I could easily choke on the cinnamon, and I don't feel like being hospitalized right now. And if I were to do the challenge, I wouldn't want to do it alone. I'd want to have a friend with me to also do it, or to supervise to make sure that if I do start choking, they can easily contact an emergency service. I'd want to get them to do it with me. I get my family to do it, but there's no way in hell they do it.
Milk Challenge.
Now for the milk challenge, I'm lactose sensitive. My stomach will hurt after only 1 glass of milk. Could you imagine if I tried to do the milk challenge, which is like a gallon? I don't even want to know what would happen.
You wouldn't see me for the next week. The Pepper Challenge.
I am a big baby when it comes to spices, so the pepper challenge is an all-time out. No question about it. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I can't even handle like a little bit of spice in like noodles. Could you imagine me trying to do the pepper challenge? No.
Salt and Ice Challenge.
For the salt and ice challenge, you frostbite your skin. Yeah, no. I don't have a high pain tolerance. No. I know I may sound like I'm whining, but these are legitimate concerns that I have. I don't really feel like dying or getting frostbite. So those are the big 4 no-nos.
It's number 18.
Well, this is embarrassing, but I still have my blanket from when I was a baby. I don't really use my baby blanket for when I'm sleeping, but say if I'm having a rough night, like I'm tossing and turning and I can't get comfortable, then I will take my baby blanket and snuggle up to it, and it helps me fall asleep. But I don't do that all the time. I can't even remember the last time I had to use it.
It's number 19.
Now, I don't know if you can tell really. Sorry. But I have my ears pierced, but I'm actually letting my holes grow in because having pierced ears isn't what it's all cracked up to be. At least for me, in my opinion. You see, I have very sensitive ears, and so I can't wear cheap earrings or else it'll turn my ears red and the hole will swell up. And the only reason I got my ears pierced in the first place was so that I could wear my mom's cheap skeleton earrings for Halloween and these cute little Christmas tree ones for Christmas, but I can't wear them because they bother my ears.
Number 20.
I am a big klutz and I have horrible balance. Like, I can trip over my own 2 feet, and when I stand up from sitting on a chair, I will like tumble to catch my balance. It's really bad.
21.
I have 2 cats, Yui and Peppermint. I know my username is myfluffykittens3, but the thing is, I used to have 3 cats, Yui, Peppermint, and Mustachio, but after I made this account, Mustachio, he ran away and we think he passed away. Then after we got a kitten, but unfortunately after I think 6 to 9 months, he also ran away. And so now I only have 2 left.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
I have a really weird laugh. It's not like a normal ha-ha laugh. It's more of it's a wheeze laugh. And sometimes it can get embarrassing.
Especially when in the middle of laughing, I start coughing. 23.
Note, these last 3 facts are gonna get a little bit personal. I usually don't like recording myself because my voice sounds really deep on a recording. Kinda sounds like a man's voice. But the reason I'm doing these type of videos is for my boyfriend. He lives in Florida, which is in the States, and I live in Winnipeg, which is in Canada. So yeah, it's kind of long distance. But that's the reason I'm making these videos. Since we don't really talk that often, and we don't really get to see each other, I'm making these videos so that he can see me in my daily life. Oh, and Christian, if you're watching this, I love you so much.
24.
I have had ovarian cysts. For those who do not know what ovarian cysts are, they're little sacs of fluid that are on your ovaries. For women, not men. And I am very prone to getting them. And when I do get them, they will hurt my sides for like a week. One time before, when I actually got checked out, they found that one of the cysts was the size of an orange. Yes, you heard me right. An orange. An orange. And I have had a cyst burst on me before. That was the worst. It was really painful and I got really, really sick. Luckily, I haven't had one burst on me again.
And last but not least, 25.
Well, this one's gonna be kinda deep, but my biggest insecurity of all time is probably everything on my face. But most of all, it's right here. My double chin. It stops me from recording at different angles because I hate it so much. But I do have a lot of other insecurities too. For example, I have really small eyes. Especially when I take off my glasses, my eyes are very, very small. And also, you see this gap in my teeth? Yeah, I hate that too. I've always wanted braces to get rid of the gap, but my parents don't have enough money to get braces, so I'm stuck with this stupid thing. I can stick a McDonald's straw in there. And I'm also insecure about pretty much everything on my body. But the two main areas where I'm most insecure is my stomach area and my arm area. I have big arms, like right here, and I hate it so much. So yeah, I'm a very insecure person. I'm usually very happy and bright, but I feel insecure sometimes. Well, thanks for watching my 25 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.